Alrighty. Alrighty. We're back. Hello, everybody. Evan here, back for another episode of Skyrim. Well, we left off with a almost naked, Hana Asar did Dyren. And I'm trying to figure out how to get into this door. There has to be a way to get into the door. I've tried shooting that.
Take extra care you don't hit your head
Nothing
on
happens.
a bit of stone.
I've tried interacting with all of these. Nothing happens. Like, I don't know. So I'm gonna go back over here, and I'm going to... Okay, there's no going back. There needs to be something that I'm missing. Has to be something that opens that door. There needs to be something, right? Linen wrap. It's not the linen wrap. Oh no. Are we lagging? I think I'm lagging. Hold on. I'm gonna stare at a wall. See if I can't save it. Give me one moment, everybody. Try to get the stream to catch up. It's catching up now. And we are caught up. My apologies for that. I'm going to slowly raise the bitrate here. Alright, hopefully we're good. It's not perfect, but I'm hoping it catches up. Give it another quick little second here. No, it seems like we're struggling a little bit. Anyway. If it continues, I'll try my little bit of a reset. I found it. Alrighty. I am hoping that that fixes it. We should be back. My apologies, everybody, for the cut there. We managed to open the door, and let's continue. Quick save. I just took that to the face. Ow. Wow. Alright. We're going into the inner sanctum. I didn't want to go here yet. Now I'm going to wait a little bit so I can go back, I want to check the other room to see if possibly there's something I missed. I'm pretty sure there is. What did I miss over here?
I sense a presence.
I see you. Nightingale.
Death comes for you now.
Oh, I see you, Nightingale. Ghost, you ain't getting me. Nope. Wow. Do I even want to worry about all that? No. I really don't. Okay, I'm going back. No thanks. I'm cool. I'm good off of that. And I don't see a way out. Did I just trap myself? Are you?
Go stopping for a nap. If you fall
Are you
asleep,
serious?
never wake up.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just fell. Completed. Follow the pilgrim. Return the skeleton key to Ebenmere. I'm putting it in there. Oh, hello.
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the Sepulchre. Now that the Ebenmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebenmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born.
Oh, I'm drinking from that.
The oath has been struck. The die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
She is the oldest Daedra, known as the Mistress of Mysteries, the Unfathomable, and Lady Luck. Pray to remove bounties for lesser crimes. Tenets: pickpocket mysterious coin purses. Pick lock successfully. Pray only at night, preferably in darkness. Those skilled in sneak are most deserving of my favor. This is where we accept Nocturnal, I do believe. But also, looks like the only thing we get is praying to remove bounties. No. Let me in there. I deserve to absorb that power.
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
Please, she sounds indifferent.
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
What's this about becoming an agent of Nocturnal?
The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of stealth, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife.
Why can't I be all three?
This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the Sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
So what now?
Your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it.
And you?
God has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
The beginning of what?
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and
Fractured.
coffers overflowing with riches
Hello.
ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
You had to walk your fish so you couldn't join in time. Hey, don't worry about that. We got episodes getting aired multiple times a day, every day. Don't you worry. You can tune in anytime. More than likely, you'll be able to tune in when I'm live. I'm live a lot. But when I'm live on YouTube, when you're catching me live here, it's not for an extremely long amount of time. It's usually just for like an episode's worth, so like 45 minutes to an hour, around there. I try to keep it. Hopefully that's understandable. Anyway, tell me about them Nightingales.
Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum.
Why were they a part of the Thieves Guild?
Indirectly. The Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret.
What is their
The
purpose?
Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Tell me about the Agent of Stealth.
The Agent of Stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
Tell me about the Agent of Strife.
The Agent of Strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
You're in Antarctica? I would love to live there. It's nice and cold.
The Agent of Subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time. Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
Well, I will not accept her. No.
Carlisle?
Oh. Hello?
You're a nightingale now. Okay, that's really awesome. Consider me really envious.
I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this nightingale, your fears would have come true. She honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Aww.
Bye, Carlyle.
She loved him. And he was murdered by the person she trusted. That sucks. What a freaking curveball. Damn. That's messed up. You good?
Nightingale? What is it?
You good? Where did Gallus go?
Gallus's oath has been paid. His actions have satisfied the terms. Now his
Damn.
spirit becomes one with the Everglow, the realm of perpetual twilight and the cradle of shadow.
So he's gone.
No, not gone. He's become one with the shadows. This is the greatest honor a nightingale can possibly achieve. In death, he's become a part of that which we use to live.
They're a part of the darkness around us.
Absolutely. When we say, walk with the shadows, we are asking those nightingales who have passed on to protect us. It's believed that they are literally what guides our uncanny luck, by placing their hands in ours. That's
I
why
see.
the Ebonmere needed to be reopened. Without it, there's no way Nocturnal was able to allow them through.
Where will you be from now on?
I've decided to make my home at Nightingale Hall. Since it's your home as well, I hope to see you and Brynjolf there. Of course, I may visit some of Skyrim cities to acquire things from time to time. Can't afford to get rusty now, can we?
True that. Nightingale Hall. I'll see you there. How will I know if I'm needed here, though?
If this place is in danger ever again, the shadows will call. Should the need arise, a portal connects the Sepulchre and Nightingale Hall. Use it whenever you wish. Farewell. Eyes open, and walk with the shadows.
The first place I would like to go is the Nightingale Hall.
Are you trying to feel my chest?
I have the bow. Is that Nightingale Hall? No. That would be near Riften. Fractured. Hey, Heaven, what did I do with the moon? I took it and I carved it into a crescent shape and I let it fly. I let it rise into the sky for everyone to see. We made it. We are now a nightingale. And we've got quite a little bit of an army with us. Almost level 25. And hopefully, that's how we end this episode. Is above level 25. I want to travel to the Shadowstone and look around for the Nightingale Keep. I want to try to find Carlia and see if possibly they have more missions for me. That would be cool. Nightingale Hall. Here we go. Let's head inside and see if we can't find our friendlies. Where's my Miami Bounce crew at, though? Anybody home? Hello. You're here, Carlia.
What is it?
Hi.
Well,
Hey. Good to see you here. Good to see you here.
Walk with the shadows.
Yup. You already know the deal.
This cold is unbearable. It's all I can do not to shiver until my teeth rattle.
That's where I got my armor. Anything over here? Okay. What about Brynjolf? Is he here? Where's Brynjolf? Ooh. Would this be my room?
Would it be foolish to stop for a while and light a fire?
Looks like it.
Would.
At least this is what I would make my room. I don't want to read that. Okay. Well, they won't leave me alone on it, so moving on. And over here, a little bit of a practice range. Okay. Well, Carla, I plan on making this my home as well. At least for this playthrough. So thanks for being here and hanging out. Let's go. I still want to go back to the Thieves Guild and see what they're up to. Let's go take a look. I'll go the back way. Here we are. No. Oh. No. little bit further. I think. There we are. Here we go.
Bosma who break the Green Pact are called apostates. In Valenwood, they're treated similarly to how the Thalmor treat Talos worshippers.
That's not good. I've made it back to Cistern. Anybody here? Am I getting strong? Hello. Hi, Delvin.
So, what can I do for you today?
I've managed to recover an Eye of the Falmer.
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be by the 8. You actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
How dare you? After all we've been through together?
Did you know that the power of bone arrows...
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. It's worth quite a bit, actually. Quite a catch. There you go. This should make you smile.
Tell me you looked through the trash before you did.
Don't forget you're representing
Take it easy,
the guild.
Feckle. How long we known each other? Yeah, I checked it. All the stuff is in the safe.
Alright. Let's go handle that numbers job before we end this episode. Time for a quick save. Well, bam. Quick save. Let's go handle that numbers job before we go ahead and find something else to do. Might just try to do a few of those before we end this episode. Try to get to level 26. That'd be nice. Where am I headed? Solitude, is it? Alright, let's go. Alrighty, let's do it.
Got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Nothing. Oh no, I can't get in there. I'll wait until daytime.
Stay away from...
Not a problem. You look far too happy to be getting robbed right now. Just saying. You're not even getting robbed. Your business is going down in the dumps for the benefit of us. Alright, we're out of there.
You look new. I'm new too. We'll be friends.
Don't get too far ahead.
You're passing through solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
What you got in mind?
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us, we're very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
Listening?
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
I get it. So I have to put out the lighthouse fire.
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot. Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Alright. What is his task? Lights out? We'll save that for the next episode. Right now, I'm headed back to Riften. Couple more of these jobs and we're leveled up. Simple. In we go. Onwards to Cistern. And then back to the Ragged Flagon. Because that's where Delvin's at. Yep. Quick save. We just hit almost 30 minutes, roughly. Roughly. I know there was a little bit of a cut in the video. My apologies. He do be asleep. Hello there.
So, what can I do for you today?
I've completed that job.
Good job. Now, here's your part of the deal. If breaking's a feel like doing good,
I'll do it.
Here's your assignment.
Got another one, and we leveled up. 74, 74, 74, 74, and Speechcraft. Cancel, Finesse, and Health. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Quick save.
You know that the power of bone arrows depends on which animal's bones they were made.
Alrighty.
Every bossman chooses the...
Looks like we're headed to Whiterun. I'll just go to Whiterun. If they want us to go outside, no problem. Nope, we're good. Let's go handle it.
Shall we stay a while?
Into the general goods store we go. You guys are open, so I'm not gonna worry about too much here. Boom. Done. And I'm out of here. Back to Riften we go. That easy. Boom, boom, and boom again. Back to the Thieves Guild. Let stuff load for a little bit. This armor is badass.
Take a look at what I have to say.
All right, here we go. Let's go get our experience and another job. Here we go.
So, what can I do for you today? Good job. I got another special request.
Ooh.
And I specifically asked for you. You're making a name for yourself, that's for sure. But more important, you're making a name for the guild. Keep it up. We actually got a request from one of the most powerful families in Whiterun, the Battleborns.
The Battleborns,
Make your
huh?
way up there and look for Alfred. He says he's got a matter that requires a delicate touch, and I suggested you for the job. Don't make me the fool and let me down, all right?
I feel amazing.
The only...
Speak to Alfred, Battleborn. Alright. We're going back to Whiterun. Let's go to Whiterun. No problem. Time to talk to Alfred. Here we go. Ulfrid Battleborn, huh? Let's see what you could possibly have for me. Considering I'm the leader of the Thieves Guild, pretty much. Just about. Almost. Where are you going?
Why are you speaking to me? You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay. A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time from the executioner's block in Solitude. The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him.
Point me to the prisons.
Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail.
Maybe we could go find the tavern.
What's the job?
Is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn.
All right.
The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity.
Sounds easy.
If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach. And they don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the Steward's chambers. One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid.
Woo! Sneeze attack. Where's the letter being
I
kept?
have eyes within Dragon's Reach. They tell me that all correspondence from other holds are sent to the Jarl's private chambers.
Any information on that prison registry?
It's a well-known fact that the steward keeps all of the records on Whiterun's prisoners in a large book. My sources tell me you can find that book in a study in his quarters. Change Arn's entry in the book to anything you want, and they'll be forced to let him go after he serves a few weeks.
Alright. Let's do it. Let's go. We haven't been here in a while. All right, here we go. Hi there. Don't mind me. Just going up here. Yo, what up? Don't mind me. Just kind of cruising through. Going to the quarters. Don't mind me. Yep. You don't see me. I'm not here. Wrong room. Not the wrong room. Alright. And now still the letter. That's upstairs. Great. Oh, Bori. You lucky I didn't search you, Bori. deal. All right, and we're done. We're out of here. Simple as that. Easy peasy. It's about time for a quick save. I went the wrong way. I'll go back through here. Alrighty, here we go. Back to the drunken huntsman.
Just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well. Arn? Never heard of him. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment. Tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weight it carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased.
We got us another connection.
You watch yourself out there.
Alright. See you later, man. I'm headed back to the Thieves Guild and getting ready to go ahead and end this episode. Let's go talk to Delvin. See what he has to say. Alrighty. Here we go. Whew. Quick save. After a few moments. Quick saving. Alright.
It's good to see you in one piece, lass. I just wanted to give you a proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future.
You're welcome.
What's become of the skeleton key?
It's been returned to the sepulcher.
That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend.
So, where will you be now?
I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
Hell yeah. Time to go talk to Delvin. Let's go see what he has to say. And then we'll go ahead and call it. Delvin is asleep. Yo, wake up, dude. I finished that special Whiterun job.
Alfred sent ahead his compliments. Looks like his friend Arn is soon to be released, thanks to his brand new identity. More importantly, He's pledged the full support of the Battleborn clan.
That would
to
be
the Thieves
me.
Guild. We're still
did that.
growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you. And other merchants moved into the space outside the flagon. You're a natural. Never seen anything like it. We got a long way to go, but don't let that bother you. It's a lot farther than we've been in years.
Well, check it out, Delvin. I'm ready for some extra
Tom,
work.
Brynjolf's been getting on to me about money.
Oh, is he now? How about the numbers jobs?
Got a business on tap that could use a little number rearranging. What do you say?
I'll do it.
Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
You know I'm the best for that. Keeping it clean and keeping it quiet. I'm the best Thieves Guild member you got. But anyway, with that being said, I think that right there is a good little place to call it. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I really do. I'm going to go ahead and drop a quick save right here. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit them buttons down below. Helps me a ton. And yeah, I'm going to call it there. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye.